Hey guys, so what you just saw is where I currently stand 6 weeks out from USA's, and today is Sunday, June, I never know the day, I'll never know the day, 17, 18, today's June 19th, and overall feeling okay. Yesterday was a low carb day and I woke up feeling really puffy and really bloated, and I'm human, so I'm gonna feel that way, and I'm sure many of you can relate to that. So I just didn't really want to get on the scale. I didn't really want to do much, and I was dealing with some personal issues, so that was just like adding to like extra stress. So, but I've moved on from it. We worked it out, but just things were taking a turn for the worse yesterday, but I made sure that things were resolved, and at the end of the day I was happy and things were happy. So you're always going to experience things, but then you have to figure out how to turn them around and move forward from there. So at this point I feel good. I feel better this morning. I was able to go to the bathroom and I just feel less bloated, as you guys can see, so I don't feel as tight. It just maybe need a couple of days to readjust back, but I do feel like I've been eating a lot of artificial flavors, and I've been eating more of the ice water than I should be, and just different things that I normally don't do that I've been doing that my body has just responded to. My body is more reactive to those type of things, so I have to just be aware of that. And I just checked in with my coach, so changes could happen from here. Right now, macros are sort of just mediocre. They're not like too low, they're not too high. So I'm expecting a decrease this week, but we will see when he responds. It is Sunday. I'm supposed to check in on Saturdays. I wasn't gonna check in because I just wasn't feeling my best, and I didn't want to take pictures, get on the scale. I didn't want to do any of that. So weight is just remaining stable. No new low or anything. It's just remaining stable, and I'm just giving my best in my workouts. Like you guys could see with the workouts I have been posting, things I post on Snapchat, I am really enjoying them. I feel incredibly sore when I leave the gym. I'm like soaked in sweat, even if it's not for body day. And that's what you have to do. I just put your best into your workouts and your training, and the food you can always play around with. So macros can always be readjusted and to meet more of the goals that you have, but the training part, you have to mentally put your heart into it and enjoy it, and not make it feel like it's a chore or a job, but something you just are happy to do and look forward to doing. So I've said it a billion times, but I always get excited to go to the gym, and that is the mentality you should have if you do decide to compete or take on this type of cutting challenge. It has to be something you truly enjoy. Otherwise it'll be a very miserable process, and even at the end maybe you won't even be happy, regardless of the placing, because you just feel so exhausted at that point that you may not even want to do it again. So really make sure before you commit to something, before you put these certain goals in place, that you're mentally ready to take on them and be excited about them. So again, I'm just excited, and it's really nice that Emily Hayden, she is my teammate, and we have the same coach. Originally we were on the same team beforehand. We both left that team, and I found Paul, and I had mentioned him to Emily about 6 months ago, or a little bit more than that, maybe around that time, I'm not even sure. And she had reached out to him, and she wound up connecting with him, and it's really nice for the fact that we both are on the same team now, and we're both going to be competing at USA's together. So I'm really glad to have Emily there again. Just looking forward to a great time out in Vegas. I haven't competed in that show before, she has, so it'll just be a fun time, and we have a lot of the Pardomas girls doing it. So if you guys are doing it, let me know, or if you're going to be there, let me know. It'll be a great weekend. So It is 10:09 now. I'm probably gonna eat breakfast pretty soon. I've been answering emails and getting to client work, and that is what is going on. I have a client coming today all the way from White Plains, so we're gonna train around 12, and that is the plan. So I'm taking you guys with me today. Not sure if I'll be refeeding, but we'll see. I just want to wait to hear from my coach, but I will give you guys a full update when he gives me the update. All right, catch you soon. All right, so it is breakfast time, and it is 11 o'clock. I'm eating my massive waffles. Like, I made them really bad this time because I didn't have baking powder enough. I only like a very, very little bit. So this is how they came out. It's like a pile of waffles. And then Jessica.
And I have what egg whites with sauces and one mozzarella cheese. Scrambled.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, so it is 12:30 and look who we got here. Introduce yourself.
I'm Shanna, nice to meet you guys.
It's my client and she's going to be competing in 3 weeks. And where are you competing?
And White Plains.
Yeah, I have actually 2 other girls competing that day, so it'll be really fun. And today we're gonna go hit up a leg workout, posing, and froyo. What could be better? I also got Jess here. Hi. You're gonna be getting some ice cream because you wanted to tag along for froyo. Because he doesn't love froyo. Alright guys, let's get to the gym. Hey guys, and thank you for joining me for another leg day. This leg day is special because I have my client Shanna with me. She is a very hard worker, and it's nice to have somebody who's super motivating to keep you going and makes you push harder. So I really enjoyed having her there. And we first started the workout off with front squats, really focusing on depth and trying to keep good form. We probably did about 7 sets total. I was trying to keep my chest up, driving through the heels. All the weight was in my hamstrings and glutes. As you can see, Shanna has really good depth. She does these a lot. And she also does CrossFit competitions, so her mobility is great. And it's good that she pays attention to this in her training. And as you can see, after she went, I went again. And we just added another 5 pounds to each side. And her depth was inspiring me to get as low as I could. So that is something she was giving me some tips on, keep my form as well, because front squats are my weakest, and I was really appreciated the advice and took it really well as far as constructive criticism to improve. And that's what you have to do. You have to bounce ideas off of each other in order to progress. We continued to add more weight on after this, and I didn't get this on video, but I did at one point have to just drop the weight. It was extremely heavy, and I was really trying to get low, but my legs just gave out on it, and that is just something I'm going to work on. So we then moved to stiff leg deadlifts. As you can see, I'm slightly pushing my butt back and getting that good stretch in the hamstrings. When you're doing these, it's important to push the bar forward while pushing your butt back, and it's like the opposite attraction of stretching. That will then give you a really, really great squeeze in the hamstrings, and you should feel it even more. As you can see, Shanna is doing her set. Her delts are popping out. She wasn't going as low as I was on the first few sets, but then I fixed her form and I helped her with stiff legs, and then she was able to feel more of a stretch in her hamstrings. After the stiff leg deadlifts, we then moved to single leg split squats. They are one of the best compound movements to do, really, really great for the hamstrings and glutes. It's important to drive through the heel that is on the floor and keeping your chest up. And it was nice enough for her to help me with the hip thrust. What I did was put a 5-pound weight in between my knees, and then she placed the barbell on my hips as I performed the hip thrust. Squeezing the dumbbell in between the knees will put more tension on the glutes. After that, we moved to hack squat reverse deadlifts. As you can see, Shanna is keeping her legs straight as possible, pushing back with the hamstrings and squeezing those hamstrings and glutes at the top. We did some walking lunges and lying leg curl, and then ended with abductors and adductors. We were just supersetting back and forth, as you can see, and we were doing 20 reps of each, and we did about 4 sets of these. Again, it was so great to have her, and we put in a really great leg workout. I hope you guys enjoyed today's footage. Give it a thumbs up if you did.
We survived!
Yeah, we all all done cardio. We did some HIIT on the Stairmaster, and what'd you think of the workout?
It was really good. I'm sweating, so drenched in sweat.
Yeah, it always feels good, like when you kill a workout, then it makes froyo even better and taste even better, so you like work hard for your food. So we're gonna do some posing, hit up froyo, and we'll catch you soon. Nice having Shayla here. She is so sweet, and it's nice to be able to do the workout with somebody always. I was just telling her that I just enjoy working out with somebody, and it makes time go by faster, and especially when somebody's pushing you hard and working hard just as hard as you, it's definitely very motivating. So I'm totally thankful that she came all the way down here to pose and train and froyo, because that's what bikini girls do. That's what we do together. So yeah, we're gonna get some posing now, and I will show you guys a bit of that and take you on the rest of this day. Hope you guys enjoy the workout.
Life in the fast lane, we play our cards, praying we'll find out just who we are. We built us a mansion from broken hearts and filled all the emptiness with broken parts. King of this castle, I wear the crown, hoping it lives on when I reach the ground. The demons in my head all dance around. I'm facing this bottle and praying.
Bitch, I've been the king of this castle. I built it from the gravel, enslaving every day with no shackles. I figured that I'd tackle the work and all the battles associated with this life. I'm everything but fragile. I heard they wanna come for me. Castle zone.
Life in the fast lane, we play our cards, praying we'll find out just who we are. We built us a mansion from broken hearts and filled all the emptiness with broken parts. King of this castle, I wear the crown, hoping it lives on when I reach the ground. The demons in my head all dance around. I'm facing this bottle and praying we play our cards, praying we'll find out just who we are. We built us a mansion from broken hearts and filled all the emptiness with broken parts. King of this castle, I wear the crown, hoping it lives on when I reach the ground. The demons in my head all dance around. I'm facing this bottle and praying they drown.
Alright, so we made it to Menchie's. Oh my god, yeah. No, they're like no other. Is the bag? Yeah. Oh, thank you. What I got was the no sugar added low fat vanilla bean. It's only 11 grams of carbs per serving, and I was able to fill up 12.44 ounces. And at that point, it was just overflowing after that because the cups aren't that big. But this Menchie's has the best flavors with the most volume. Alright, so this is mine. We have Icon Meals, Reese's Puffs, Sprinkles. She's got vanilla with Icon Meals, Combat Crunch Bar, and Jess just has whatever she wants because she's not a tracker. It was about 2.5 hours after froyo, and I was eating my next meal, ground beef, sweet potatoes, zucchini, and I topped it with queso. Unfortunately, I didn't do an outro for this video. I truly apologize. Sunday nights are very busy for me as far as sending out client programs, and I was gone all day training and spending time with my clients, so that came first that day, but I did have so much work to do when I got home. So that's basically all I did, and then I just completely forgot to video an outro. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.